Hey everybody, it's Monica from Pear Treasures, and I'm here today just to show you a quick project that I did. And I did this for the Issa Link Party. Okay, and what that is this awesome lady. Her name is Tmika, and her channel is Scrap the World. She puts on, this is her second one, she puts on a challenge for everybody to complete a project, and she has certain rules and regulations to follow. And this month's challenge was to make this cute and adorable little note card with the envelope box. And the rules were you had to make this box exactly like her tutorial. I'll put the link below for her video for her tutorial. And what you had to do was you had to use washi tape, which there's another lady that's on in the challenge as well, and she is not the only one. Just saying, she's not the only one that had to hunt for washi tape because, yeah, I don't have washi. Now I have washi tape, but this is washi tape. And for anybody who doesn't know, washi tape is almost see-through, so you can actually see the paper through there. I find with most of the washi tapes that I actually looked at, you can pick it up at your craft store, and I just happen to have some here. So what I use, I'm just going to go quickly through. I used spring market papers for this. I'm going to be making a few of these for my craft fair that I'm going to in April because they're very adorable. So what I'm going to do is just open it up for you. I met the requirements. I had to go on the hunt for some washi tape, and I did it. So again, I'm going to put the link for her video down below so that you guys can go and make this yourself. Okay, it's very simple to make. She explains everything awesome, so it's all good. So what I did for this one is I made a belly band out of the paper, and she has all the measurements for this, okay? And I just put some enamel dots that came with the collection that I had purchased with the collection. I put some ribbon here. This again is part of the paper sheet that I used. I used pretty much leftovers. I used one 12 by 12 sheet, okay, as you'll see. This here was another one of the papers that I used, okay, that's in the collection. And again, because I'm going to make a whole bunch, I didn't mind cutting up all the other papers, okay. So again, I use the enamel dots. Here's the washi tape, and I think it's just adorable. And you can actually see through this washi tape. That's crazy. So it's very thin, all right. I just found some ribbon in my stash, and I tied a little bit of seam binding and some ribbon in here. I actually put a punch. I'm not going to pull that back, but I used a punch right there, okay, to weave the ribbon through so that it'll give it a little more solid, a little bit of more of a surface that it won't come apart, okay. So that's my belly band that I made. I love these papers too. Like I've done so many things with these papers. It's crazy, and I'm hoarding this one. I'm never gonna open this. Just saying, that's mine forever until I find something to do. Anyway, this is so adorable. Okay, so all the instructions again are in her video, and here's my envelopes. Okay, and I used the envelope punch board, and I realized later that I could have actually used 6x6. I could have used a 6x6 paper pad to make these, okay? Because the envelopes are so cute and tiny, but it's 5¼ by 5¼ piece of paper that you use in the envelope punch board to end up with a 3x3 envelope. So, hey, just yet another use for those 6x6 pads. Okay, and I made 4 of the little note card envelopes. I love this paper. Okay, and I made 4 little teeny tiny little note cards to go inside. Okay, and what I did was one of the requirements, okay, one of them was to emboss, and if you look, I used the Echo Park, or sorry, it was, no it wasn't, it was Echo Park's embossing folder, and it was Hello Autumn. I believe I actually still have some in my shop, but I don't know. But I used that, and it has this cute little floral design, and you can see I love their embossing folders. Like some of them I find just shreds my paper, and I have to like shim it up really weird with paper, and it's like a total disaster, and it'll actually cut the paper. But these embossing folders are amazing, I gotta tell you. I love them. So anyway, I used the embossing folder on the card, and what I did was I just made the card a tiny bit smaller so that people are not going to have an issue putting them into the envelope, of course, right? And basically I made it 1/8 of an inch smaller, top and bottom, so that I would not, again, have a problem closing this envelope. So if you're going to give this out as a gift for someone to, you know, give notes to people, you want to be able to have it functioning, right? So I just cut a piece of paper and I embossed the front portion. Again, I used a strip of the paper. Okay, this is the washi tape here. Embossed it, and I used my punch. Now I think you can see here. I'll just peel this ribbon back a little tiny bit, so you can see there that I used a punch. So it's kind of a little square notchy punch, and it puts 2 perfect holes in there. And I use that to wind my ribbon around. Okay, then I glued this piece of paper after I put the ribbon in the washi tape, and I just glued it on the front. So it's a quick and easy project, definitely. Thank you very much, Tmika, for putting me onto this project, because I think it is awesome cute. Okay, and I think it's awesome as well for gift giving. It's something that you can make quick and easy. If you have some papers that are conducive to this, so example, this striped paper was going the other way, but this is a pattern that can go in any direction. You definitely want to find a paper that does not go only up and down or whatever. You can use probably a diagonal pattern because you're using the envelope punch board. But there it is. So that is my project. Again, there's some more washi tape there, and I just used a leftover piece of paper. Okay, and I cut this out of another piece because I love these papers. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Again, check the link below, and happy scrapping. And see you soon. Bye now.